Alright guys and girls, today I have a battle, another Gen 5 battle, and this is against some guy I found on the Cerebi forums. I know it's an awful place to find battles, but I wanted to get one up for the weekend. So, this is that battle. It's pretty fast paced, and yeah, overall I enjoyed myself. So he's going to set up spikes, and I'm not going to over predict on this game, so I'm going to go for an overheat. And maybe I should have over predicted and went for that hidden power ground that I was going to go for because he switches into a Heatran. And he gets flash fire boost, but it's okay. I mean, it's never good to predict too early. And I predict the Earth power now, so I'm going to go to my Sazandora, which is, see, that just rolls off the tongue, that name. Sazandora. It's an amazing name. And yeah, I predict something, so I go for Crunch, and he went to a Gengar, so the perfect thing came in to take the for me to take down. So I feel really good about that. And little life orb recoil, but it's okay. And that's gonna send a Heatran. I know I could live a Dragon Pulse from a standard Scarf set because I've lived them before with the Sazandora. So I'm gonna go for an Earthquake to take out this threat in Heatran because Heatran, I don't have too much to deal with it on this team. So I take out Heatran, and that's always great. So I go down to, because of Life Orb, you know how that is. It's a double-edged sword. He's going to go to this Garchomp, and he's going to go for, I know the Earthquake or Stone Edge is coming, so I go to my perfect physical wall. And I was actually watching TV during this match, so I didn't even see what happened right here, what transpired, but apparently he got an Earthquake and a crit. So that's gay because I looked back and because I was looking at the TV and then I turned back and I was like, wow, did he get like an extra turn in? Did I do a play that I'm not aware of? But it turns out it was a crit. So I switched to Genie because I guess the Garchomp's just coming back, especially this Scarf set because that's all of them that I've seen are Scarf sets. So I don't know. So I just went in with Genie to absorb the Earthquake. Get a Swords Dance here, so I'm at +1 because the Intimidate was on there. I'm faster than Gyarados, I get a Stone Edge off, and it takes out the Gyarados without a crit, which actually impressed me. I thought I would need one, but I didn't, and that kind of saved me the match, having Genie with no damage on him. I guess you'll see that later. So I switch back to Slow Roll, basically for Death Fodder, to see what Garchomp's gonna do, and he goes for Outrage, which is bad, because I don't have too much to stop him, and he's gonna go for another Outrage, and that's almost gonna take out Mrs. Rue, but I'm gonna get a payback off to take him down to about half HP, which is good. I need as much damage on this thing as possible so I could take him out. Gonna go for a Mach Punch here before I die, since I saw that he didn't get confused from the Outrage, so he gets his full 3 turns. He takes me out, which is unfortunate that I didn't get to set up with Miss Rue. It looks like I'm never going to, but Mrs. Rue did her thing. So he's gonna switch out now because he doesn't want to risk getting hit in confusion. I Swords Dance yet again because that's what his Genie is best at, Swords Dancing. Gonna go for a Stone Edge on this turn. Of course, it's not gonna take out a Skarmory, but it does more than it should have because this is his own weird special defensive Skarmory set. So it does more, and he doesn't have full HP EVs, so it's his own little set. I predict his prediction of me going for a Shadow Ball, if that all made sense when I just said it. And I go for an Overheat, predicting him to predict my Shadow Ball. So Skarmory goes down, and that's great. So he's now going to send in Garchomp again, and like I said, I have nothing to stop this Garchomp, so as long as he keeps switching into this thing, I can't do much, and he's taking advantage of it. So I'm gonna go to Genie now because I know I can live an Outrage from my previous battle, so that I recorded. So that saved me. I knew I could live one, and there you have it. I lived it. Gonna get an earthquake, and it's gonna be able to take out this Garchomp. And so now all he has left is a Jirachi, and he's gonna send out Wishmaker right now. And I'm gonna get an earthquake off. Of course, it's gonna do a lot of damage, but then again, this is a defensive Jirachi, so it's gonna take it moderately well. And he's gonna get a psychic off to take out my Genie, which is not good. But I still have one Pokemon left, and that is Ninja. That has not been shown from the very first turn. So Ninja's gonna come in, get off a Bug Buzz, and take out this Jirachi. So yeah, that was a really fun match, and I will try to bring one for you guys tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to get one on PMP Beta. So comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and peace. See you next time.